steaming.
Yep.
Giambi hits that one. Friendly hop to first. Minkevich will take it himself for the out. It becomes your business.
Don't let that rub off into me.
Cairo at the catch, and there are 2 down. This copyrighted telecast is presented by Authority
Ratio.
Looking for his 6th strikeout of the day, and got it on the inside corner. He sat a breaking ball along the inside edge to freeze Ray Sanchez. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. 3-1. The Mets lead it.
Ball back into him.
Ground ball. Nice stop by Giambi. Will he outrace Reyes? And he got there in time. A nice sliding play to get him. Outstanding defensive play by Giambi. Filling them with the Phillies in Pavano's first big league game. Fly to right center field on the move. Williams and Matsui. Matsui with a catch. And Cairo is retired. 2 down in the Mets 7th.
Not biting on that one.
Hammond 0 for 3 today. Lifts a pop up into right field. Matsui is waiting beneath it, and that'll do it. The Mets go 1-2-3. Lots of bullpen activity. We'll see if Pedro Martinez is done. It was outstanding.
Making his 19th appearance to the Mets. Pitched yesterday. Pitched in the 3rd. All zeros except for the strikeout yesterday.
Line drive on the move. Cameron, and Mike gets there, reaching up to snag it for the out. And here comes the 3-2 from Koo. Little squibber, right, bobbled, collected it, but Womack is going to be safe at first. Here. Up the middle, there's Cairo. Feeds Reyes. He bobbled the ball, got upended, and he's safe at second. Everybody's safe. On what looked to be an inning-ending.
Get that flip from Cairo. It'll be up to the bullpen to slam the door on what have been those 2 big mistakes.
While we were away, the runners both go. Piazza will not throw, and everyone's going to be safe. Wright did not even come in to cover at third base.
And run at second base.
A-Rod pops it up. Here comes Minkevich charging hard near his dugout. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit over right. 1 run in. Here comes Jeter. He scores, and the game is tied at 3. Now pitching alongside Stanton in the bullpen. That one socked down into the right field corner, sailing for the fence. It'll take a hop up against the wall. Here comes Matsui into third. He's trying to score. The throw to the plate, and he is safe at home. The Yankees take the lead 4-3. Swing and a miss. Giambi strikes out the side. Is finally retired. But the Yankees scored 3 times in the 8th inning. Hideki Matsui with the big blow. His 2 out, 2 RBI, 2 strike single. Yankees
4-11. Left-hander, of course. You look at his numbers: 0-1, 5.4 under an average. His 16th trip out of that bullpen for Joe.
Swing, center field fly, backing up Williams. The wind will knock it down quite a bit. He's there to make the catch for out number 1. Well, he put a charge into it.
That wind blown a gale in center field.
Bottom of the 8th, the Mets are trailing the Yankees 4-3. Gordon 0-3. He's had some difficulties this year, especially with the front sitting today. High flying into right, but Matsui says he has it. Get it up into the wind, and it's not going to travel. 2 down.
The wind absent.
Slicing fly ball. It is Bernie Williams with the catch, and the side is retired. The Mets go 1-2-3. It is on to the 9th at Shea with the Yankees on top, 4-3. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, you see the numbers on Dijon. He is 3-1 coming in. Runs are going to be very difficult to come by because the Mets hitting the road 5th. Routine ground ball to Reyes, down to get it from the cut of the outfield grass. He throws him out. 1 away. They get real hot. They're in first place as of this announcement. Reyes off balance, throws. Nikima's got a glove on it, deflected it near the camera well. That'll hold Sanchez to one base on what should be a single for Sanchez. Sanchez getting his lead. He's running, and the pitch is low for ball 4. First and second for the Yankees. More trouble brewing for the Met bullpen. Line drive off the glove of Reyes. Here comes Sanchez in to score. Reyes could not make the catch on the slicing hard hit liner from Tony Womack. It is 5-3 the Yankees. High chopper. Cairo flips to Reyes. Got that out. The certain out. And that's all. Retiring Womack. Johnson down to third. The payoff pitch. Outside and low for ball 4. Rodriguez is on with his 5th walk of the series. On a cool windy Sunday, Aaron Heilman coming on to pitch and right into the Hornets' nest. The bases are loaded with New York Yankees, and they lead it 5-3.
Aaron Heilman.
High fly ball into left, backing up. Cliff Floyd on the edge of the track. He's got it. Not this time for Matsui. Although he's done plenty of damage, Heilman gets him to fly out. And you know who's coming next. 5-3 Yankees. Rivera coming out of the bullpen in search of his 9th save. He has a 184 earned run average. And David Wright will be the first man to test him with the Yankees up 5 all afternoon. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball right field. Matsui there. Routine play for him. One man out.
Makes you wonder if that last pitch, the 2-2 pitch, it went up and in.
Little dribbler along first. Martinez gets there in time for the second out. Hitting average largely reflective of his success as a pinch hitter. Flies that one to center field. Williams backing up with room to make the catch. He's got it, and the Yankees win it 5-3. They take the Subway Series, the first round, the May edition, 2-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and an error for the Yankees. 3 runs, 8 hits, 2 very costly errors for the Mets.
A couple of costly errors, and for Joe Torre in a makeshift lineup. And tough defense on the infield today for the Mets from their 2 young players. Starting out in spectacular fashion when Wright went into the seats, and you thought it was going to be one of those storybook days, but later in the ball game, things went south.
Once again, your final score: the Yankees